Good morning, ma'am. My name is April Rose J. Nadella. This is the product lane. It refers on a broad group of products intended for essentially similar use and posing reasonably similar physical characteristic. Contains a product lane. It includes a group closely related product that are concerned a unit because of marketing, technical, or end use consumer consideration. And the example is the in this is a product lane is a group of related products, all marketed under a single brand name. They're sold by the same company. And also the product lane is to expand their offering by adding existing product lane because econo- in- economics consumers are more likely to purchase product from brand with which they are familiar. And the next one is the number one, they function in a similar manner. The example of the similar manner group of products that are closely related because they are function in a similar manner and sold to the same customers group are marketed through the same types of outlets of full within given price range. And the number two is the sold the same customers group. The sold customer same customer group is that the example is retailer and the wholesaler and the marketing through the same types of outlets. There are the example of this is that the product lane become to purchase the product from brand with them which is they are familiar full within a given price range. Full given in the price range is the example in this is that they will are same price range given by each brand. And the next is the product lane decision management and responsibilities. Product lane decision are much focused on the consumer with the combination of the single products offered within the given product lane. It is the product lane manager that supervises several product managers that very much responsible of the individual products and the lane product decision are usually includes within a marketing plan and the division level this product lane plan specific changes in the product lane and allocation to the product in each lane within the instant product lane manager have the following responsibilities to carry on and these are as follows. The considering expansion of a given product lane, considering ca- can- candidates for deletion from the product lane, evaluating the effect of the product, addition and deletion of the profitable on the other items in the lane, allocating resources to individual products in the lane on the basis of marketing strategies recommended by the product manager. An example on this is the product retailing to the adding or deletion of product from existing product lane. Such decisions are further divided into lane filling decision increases the self lane and customer bases. Branding terminologies. Brand it refers to the name of and mark inter- intended to identify the product of one seller on group of sellers and differentiating the product from company product. The branding is there. The example in this is there are more brand name on another product, and the and it consists with the words on a letter and numbers of their works. And the next one is the brand mark. It is a part of brand that appears in the form of symbols, designs, or distinctive color, and it is recognized by sight but cannot be expired. The trademark. It refers to the brand that has been adopted by a seller and given legal promotion. And the example of this is the brand term used into strategy and the planning from strategic branding to positioning. These are the terms used during the planning phase of your branding project as your unit brand identify designed to take shape. Instagram's blogging page has seen excellent branding strategies. As one of the greatest challenges in the business marketing world, concerns are ensured to both producer and middlemen who faced strategic decision regarding branding for, for their goods and service. Goods and service. The example on this is that a manufacturing company might decide to launch loss owner company under the same brand name and the marketing under product brand. There is the product producers strategies, marketing inter output under products own brand. The example of the marketing under middleman's brand are product strategies. A florist is a producer who makes pretty banquets and bakes it as a product producer who cooks up yummy cakes, and a painter is a producer who creates artworks from the admirer. And the next one is the marketing under middleman's brand. There are middleman strategies. Carry on a products brand. The carry on only products brand is that you will carry on your products to produce on this, and the carry generic producers. The example of the carry on generic producer is that you will generate all your products. And the strategies, and the next one is that these strategies that are common to produce a middleman, branding with the product mix, and co-branding. The example of this is a person of organization that makes a profit by trading in a goods as an intermediaries between the producer and the company. The next one is the packaging definition. Define packaging. It is defined as all the activities of design and the producing the containers for a product. The example of this is the packaging is the science, art, and technology. of enclosing or protecting product from distribution, strategy, sales, and use, and the purpose of important of market on packaging. Protect the product on its way to customers. The example is this on this is that the wholesaler will proceed the customer's production, provide the profession, obtain the product is purchased. Is that the protection obtained will use the product to purchase on our customers. Help gaining acceptance of the product from middlemen is that you will accept all your products, that the middleman will use this to show your production. Help persuade consumers to buy the product. You will entertain and the customers that they will purchase your product. And the next one is the packaging strategy. Exclusive are inserted to manage packaging strategies as they provide purposes, decision, and the strategies and the following: packaging and the product lane, multi-packaging. The example of the packaging of the product lane is you should make sure that your product is clarified and you're all satisfied on the packaging process. And the multi-packaging is that you will ensure that all your product is clearly put in the safe and satisfied place. Changing of the packaging is that the example in this is that the packaging on the wholesaler to the customers, and the next is the definition of a terminology's label. It refers to the part of the product that carries information about the product, and thus the seller. It can be part of the packaging of it may be a tag attached to a product. There are the three types of the labels. The brand labels. It refers to the brand alone applied to the product of package. Descriptive label. It refers to the label that gives objective information about the product, use, care, instruction, and performance. The grade level. It refers to the level that identify the product, judge quality with a little a number of a word. And the last one is the statutory labeling required. The laws, design, and the coloring and the quality. The law is that you should use there are the 9 on the laws. Number 1, registered name and product on the brand, business name and address of the expert, country and organization, lot and identification, product description, metrics and system, date of the manufacturing and packagings, date of the minimum durability or expiration of the food, handling and storage instruction, and the design. There are the design can improve to the marketing ability of the product, easier to operate, upgraded, and quality of your product. And the coloring is that product color obtain the determining factor of the consumer acceptance of the rejection of a product. That and the last one is the product quality has no extant definition as it universally used in all aspects. Professional organization define it as a set of features and characteristics of a good and service that determines its ability to satisfy needs on a product.